Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We all love Hazrat Zahra Salamullah alayha, but why do we cry for her so much? What happened to her that brings tears to our eyes? My dear brothers and sisters, I want to tell you what happened to Bibi Fatima Salamullah alayha. You see, she was a very special and very noble lady, not just because she was a daughter of the Prophet, peace be upon him and his family, but because of her amazing understanding of Allah, because of her amazing sacrifice and efforts towards the cause of Islam, because of her piety, because of her good morals, because of so many other things that she did that was so beautiful. And that's why she was so special to the Prophet, and that's why she was so special and was the only one that could marry Imam Ali alayhi salam. And she was also so close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But what happened when the Prophet passed away? There were some people who were thirsty for authority, were thirsty for power and money. And so they used all the media that they could, all the influence that they could have on the people to make this claim and confuse people that Imam Ali alayhi salam hasn't been appointed by the Holy Prophet. And so that led Amir al-Mu'mineen to decide to stay at home. Why? The reason being, my youngsters, is that Islam was just at the beginning. The people who were Muslims were still at the beginning of their faith. The enemies from outside of the Muslim lands would have used this opportunity to come and conquer Islam and destroy Islam completely. And it would have looked very bad, and people would have used this as an opportunity to destroy the character and the personality of Imam Ali had he rose and had he tried to take up arms and defend his right and oppose the people who were taking away the right of Imam Ali. And therefore he had no choice but to stay at home and let the events unfold the way they were unfolding, just because the people were being influenced by those who were thirsty for power. There's actually a lesson for all of us as well, that we have to be very careful that even today the media is used a lot to influence us into thinking in a particular way. And so Imam Ali was at home, but however Imam Ali is still Imam Ali, and therefore those people that wanted authority, they had to come to Imam Ali and force him to pledge allegiance, because if he did, that would consolidate and strengthen their own power. And therefore they came to the house of Imam Ali alayhi salam to come and force him to come out and pledge allegiance in a public forum. So when they came at the door, Bibi Fatima came to respond to them. And you would ask, why did Bibi Fatima come to the door? Why did she try, when Imam Ali was at home, come to the door and open the door? The reason being is that because that door was never supposed to be opened. Bibi Fatima didn't come to open the door, rather she came to the door to explain to the people, to defend the right of Imam Ali, to tell the people that no, you have made a mistake in this, and I shall stand between you and Imam Ali as one who wants to defend the cause of Islam, defend Imam Ali alayhi salam. But then these people, they decided to knock the door down, and so they used power to open the door and to push the door open. But then Bibi Fatima was behind this door, and the force that the door came on her led her to be squashed between the door and the wall, and because of that she got injured and she was in pain. And the people came and they dragged Imam Ali alayhi salam out of his house. And whilst Imam Ali showed some reaction of strength, however, he remembered what the Prophet had told him, that, "O Ali, when Islam is in danger, don't allow fights and division to cause Islam to be destroyed." And so Imam Ali led with patience and decided not to fight against what just had happened. This is a very sad moment and a very difficult moment to bear for Imam Ali, to see his wife to see the daughter of the Prophet being hurt and injured in this way. What happens next? I shall tell you in the next video.